An Iron Vulture, one of the best starships in No Man's Sky, is once again available to claim with the Adrift Redux Expedition, along with an amazing cursed frigate and other wards. But this time the expedition lasts only 2 weeks, so I've prepared a guide to help you complete it in under 4 hours. Fast and efficient. This is Aiming for Gaming, and today we're aiming for efficient gaming. To start the expedition you have 2 options. You can start a new game in expedition mode, or you can summon the space anomaly from any existing save and run to this terminal. The second option is better, as you can bring resources and technologies with you, or even bring a copy of your starship or multi-tool, which greatly speeds up expedition process. This time you can bring 64 activated copper, 99 Atlantidium, 12 wiring looms and 100 salt, along with gold, chromatic metal, magnetized ferrite and sodium nitrate. Everything you bring will be available at the same terminal within the expedition after you warp for the first time, so the initial mining is inevitable. I'll be starting from scratch in this guide to simulate a new player experience. Also keep in mind the 3 rules of thumb for any expedition. Don't forget to claim rewards for completed milestones, as some of them contain plans for the next milestones. Also use the refiner if you need to process anything. And don't install unnecessary modules you get from milestones, they can be sold for easy nanites instead. If you install a module, its cost reduces to 16, we don't want this to happen. Once you start the expedition, document plants and animals you find around, and mine basic resources such as carbon, oxygen and so on. Always identify plants and animals on any planet you visit. Also, activate waypoints at points of interest you notice. Eliminate 6 hazardous flora to complete the In the Weeds milestone. Select Still They Hunger milestone and use your scanner to search for the large tree-like structures. They spawn hungering tendrils, which you must fight. Don't forget to collect the wild spawns they drop. Defeat 5 hungering tendrils to complete it. Reach your starship to finish the Alone in the Dark milestone. Now you can install an advanced mining laser technology. Doing so will complete the From the Ashes milestone and let you mine large resource nodes. Mine condensed carbon and install a personal refiner MK2 to complete the Self-Reliance milestone. Then return to your starship and repair its pulse engine and launch thruster. To get deuterium, refine silicate powder with dihydrogen. Leave the planet and go to space to complete the Unlikely Escape milestone. Find asteroids and destroy 30 of them to get some tritium and finish the worlds of rock and ice. Visit a Ray 12 humid planet in this system and mine at least 99 activated copper here, and 99 Atlantidium. Meanwhile, harvest 1 heptaploid wheat, we'll need it later. Mine 1 radiant shard to complete the Call of the Void milestone. Next visit the bad beta-infested planet. Select Steering the Nest milestone and run around the planet collecting larval cores from Whispering Eggs. This will spawn hostile insects, just ignore them and continue collecting the cores. You need to loot 9 Whispering Eggs to finish this milestone. Also collect around 10 storm crystals during the storm on this planet for warp hypercores. The next planet to visit in this system is a temperate planet called Adlinse, land near the ocean. Meanwhile, once you document 16 new plants, the Life Reimagined milestone will be finished. Collect 6 crystal sulfides from the ocean to finish the Lure of the Deep milestone, and 4 more for future craft. Next, collect 3 ancient bones to finish the Bones to Dust milestone. Visit the space station and check its rooms to complete the Lights Out milestone. Sell healthy wheat block from quest rewards, ancient bones and whatever you obtained from the hungering tendrils. Don't sell the eye from your ship's storage, because you'll need it later. If you didn't bring wiring loops with you, buy some from the trade terminal. Refine excess copper and activated copper into chromatic metal and craft 5 microprocessors. Install a hyperdrive module and fill it with fuel. Next visit Taviavel Fuji Scalding Planet. Select the Faintest Echo milestone and use a signal booster to scan for transmitters. Visit a communication tower, then interact with its terminal to finish it. Repair 3 multi-tool components, then repair 3 starship components to finish the Make, Do and Mend milestone. Meanwhile, documenting 24 creatures will finish the Not Alone milestone for you. Activate the Abandonment milestone and use a signal booster to find a damaged ship. Restore it to finish the milestone. Return to your starship and install hyperdrive modules from the reward. Select Rendezvous 1 and start warping towards the destination map. After you warp for the first time, you'll finish the Independent People milestone. At this point, you can finally summon the space anomaly and retrieve all the items you transferred from the main save. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far, lending a precious like would be my best reward. Continue warping until you reach Rendezvous 1 location to finish this milestone. Also collect extra larval cores here around the building. Meanwhile, running 6500 units will finish the time on your feet milestone. Process your larval cores into nanites to get 1200 and finish the quantum foam milestone. Select Amidst the Stars milestone. Visit the main terminal at the space anomaly, craft and install the mind arc, use it at the terminal and visit the portal it navigates to. Interact with the terminal and enter the portal. Then watch a cutscene to complete this milestone. Activate the Rendezvous 2 milestone and visit the marked location to complete it. Also land on the tallest mountain near the destination mark to complete the All That You Survey milestone. Activate the To Dream of Stars milestone, then activate the pulse engine in space until you notice a message at the bottom right, then watch a cutscene to finish it. Go to the space station in this system and buy the remaining wiring looms to make it 12. Install Cadmium Drive, visit a Red Star system and mine cadmium there. Install Emerald Drive, visit a Green Star system and mine Emerald there. Install Indium Drive, then activate the It's Alive milestone and visit a Blue Star system it points to. Find the planet with a synthetic fauna and document 2 of them to finish this milestone. Activate the Rendezvous 3 milestone and visit the marked location to complete it. Discover 3 ancient ruins with the help of a signal booster to finish the Nameless History milestone. Activate the Rendezvous 4 milestone and visit the marked location to complete it. Activate the Rendezvous 5 milestone and visit the marked location to complete it. Look at the stars for 60 seconds to finish a Still Small Voice milestone. Select Ghost in the Machine milestone and use a signal booster to find your reality breach and finish it. Build a nutrient processor, then process heptaploid wheat into flour and phaetium you get from quest into wild yeast. Combine them to get dough, then process it to get bread and finish the Buy Bread Alone milestone. Once you activate 6 waypoints, you'll finish the Signs of Nowhere milestone. Visit any planet with deep ocean, mine 100 salt or synthesize it from oxygen and dihydrogen. Build a Nautilon, install a high-power sonar and search for a sunken freighter. Visiting its core will complete the Fathoms Below milestone. Use the receiver you get as a reward from this milestone, activate your pulse drive and follow the questline to locate a derelict freighter. Finish this mini dungeon to complete the Dereliction milestone. Activate the To Dream of Freedom milestone. Activate the pulse drive until you get the message and watch a cutscene to finish it. Activate the To Dream of Sleep milestone. Activate the pulse drive until you get the message and watch a cutscene to finish it. That was the final milestone in this expedition, so you can claim your Iron Vulture. Finally, summon the space anomaly, visit the expedition terminal, transfer anything you want to keep to your main save, end the expedition and claim the expedition rewards from the Quicksilver Companion on as many saves as you wish. Cheers!